Love is in the air. Apparently, fate has other plans for Seok JiWon and Yoon JiWon, in Love Your Enemy, as the infamous lilac tree blooms. What's more, the devil still wears pink, in the form of JiHye. Just as she messed with Yoon JiWon's phone 10 years ago, she does the same in the recently concluded episode 6. Because she blocked Seok JiWon's number on Yoon JiWon's phone back then, he was unable to reach her, while coldly waiting outside her home. And because her schemes weren't found out, she's able to do the same once again. It's only a matter of time before her deceitful, backstabbing ruse is found out. This could happen while returning the phone. Meanwhile, in a flash of déjà vu, with Yoon JiWon's phone turned off, Seok JiWon declares his intent to dump Yoon JiWon mercilessly. Yoon JiWon had won their bet back in the day, but this time, the odds were in Seok JiWon's favor, as the lilac tree bloomed, to Yoon JiWon's mortification but to Seok JiWon's excitement. The news of the tree's bloom is met with mixed reactions. The students can't contain their joy at the prospect of a romance between their teacher and the chairman. While Moon-soo, who had confessed his feelings to Yoon JiWon, feels dread. As he said to Yoon JiWon, he can already see what she's yet to see about herself. This means he knows Yoon JiWon still subconsciously has feelings for Seok JiWon, despite saying otherwise. But unlike JiHye, who can't read the room, or accept Seok JiWon's rejection, he accepts Yoon JiWon's feelings, while hoping to charm his way into her heart. Meanwhile, Seok JiWon means business, and seeks Yoon JiWon out in the staff room, to Sue's delight. Seok JiWon tries to get Yoon JiWon to accept the 5-petal lilac, which Moon-soo says indicates that love is in the air. Just as the students are pleased about the lilac bloom, they are equally excited at the prospect of a love triangle between Yoon JiWon, Moon-soo, and Seok JiWon. As usual, Seok JiWon goes at it again, as Yoon JiWon kicks Seok Jiwoo for loudly calling her honey in school, resulting in Seok JiWon falling down the stairs. Who else thinks there's something fishy about Tae-oh? He kindly turned Yoon JiWon's love confession down, but it seems something is going on between him and a student, who had constantly visited him in the previous episodes. Someone must have seen him, tenderly touching Hae-soo while she slept. Meanwhile, Seok JiWon recalled his kiss with Yoon JiWon at the end of the last episode. Forcing the date could be his way of exploring what could have been, as Yoon JiWon's acceptance of his kiss could mean she still has feelings for him. However, they can be seen still bickering as usual at home. Yoon JiWon pays Seok JiWon back in his own coin, by calling him honey and winking at him, after sprinkling him with water to wash away the mess they made, while struggling for the bowl. What's more, something about Hoon is also fishy. He could be playing both sides, exploiting the animosity between Tae and JiHye, for whatever reasons. Meanwhile, after a confrontation with his father, and reaching a resolution in a complicated matter, Seok JiWon goes to meet Yoon JiWon. On a scale of 1 to 10, how will you rate this drama so far? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below. If you liked this content, give it a like, share, subscribe, and turn on your notification bell for all things wonderfully K-drama. Thanks for watching, bye.